Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. It's Noun O'Clock. Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
It's Noun O'Clock.
What time is it?
Yes, Noun O'Clock, baby.
GM. Welcome back, one and all, to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're watching the end of the auction for Noun 1423. This beautiful little treasure chest we wound up with yesterday. If you want to watch the end of the auction with us, you can go to nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. That's nounoclock.live or nomo.wtf. They'll both take you to the same place. While you're here, you can check out Nomo Noun number 1423, The Greasy Void. I know I feel like a greasy void today for some reason. I don't know why. But if you want to pick it up, 0.00069 ETH, that's $1.89 USD. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, collective noun number 507, the Pantsed Zorb, is currently going for 0.012 to Metamoo.e. There's a familiar face. If you want to check it out, yellowcollective.xyz is the place to be. That is yellowcollective.xyz, yellowcollective.xyz. I hope I spelled that right. I wasn't actually looking at the URL, but, you know, if I didn't, so be it.
Is that D-O-T or just dot?
Yeah. It's you spell out the dot in a URL. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh God. So I did manage to fix my sleep schedule for the most part. Or at least I felt like it. My executive function did return from the war this morning. Uh, and then I overdid it. Now I'm exhausted. Oh, you ever wonder what it's like being a functional adult? Like, how did what is the life? What is life like for those type A's?
Oh, I don't know. Jones
I
Square.
I wish I didn't seesaw between being so laid back I have difficulty seeing over my own pelvis and being so focused that I don't notice when I haven't eaten for 27 hours. But here we are. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, it just
1 minute
reminded
and
me.
40 seconds
I
left.
should probably eat something.
Oh my fucking. I just
I just looked at the clock. I was like, oh shit, it's been a long time.
uh, it worries me how similar we are. Because I do not because not because I don't enjoy your company, but because I worry for your well-being. Because the only reason I survive the shit I put myself through is because I'm a mutant. So
Oh, I don't have an explanation for that. I mean, I could be. I just don't know.
yeah. When my dad did that one of those ancestry tests for me when I was a kid, despite my protestations, but we won't get into that. And they're it took like 4 tries for them to identify anything, and when they did, it seemed like they just guessed because I was a solid like 10% other.
Yeah, it's the pufferfish.
I'm not. I do balloon when I'm stressed. So anyway, 5 seconds left on the auction. Nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf. It is now time for janky FOMO.
Oh, and
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be
again,
able to get
right
it
at
in
the beginning.
time.
Again, right at the beginning. Happened. Wasn't that yesterday too?
Yep,
It's not a bad
right at the beginning.
pasta.
That is a pretty
Pasta
good pasta.
spaghetti head. I don't think anyone else wears a spaghetti.
Yeah, no. I actually really do like that noun.
This green thumb gardener.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Mrs. Davy Jones.
Dead men tell no tales. Oh, I'm sorry, that needed more space and drama. But
Just a wee shrimp.
it's not bad.
Oh,
Anyway,
great. It's not bad.
it's not the best. Some lavender
Mm,
noggles on that one, showing that they are spying on you through your phone.
yes. They
If you
really
haven't
are.
uninstalled Facebook Messenger, you probably should, but that's beside the point. This is everyone taking to social media today going, "It's fucking snowing!"
Oh, I was gonna say when you give someone the cold shoulder. Uh,
It snowed here, but not as bad as what some of my friends were posting pictures of, like just the outside of their house.
It was like 1 this morning when I got up. One
You got
degree.
up at 1 a.m.?
No,
Oh!
1 degree outside.
Denver confuses me.
And then this weekend it's gonna be in the 60s. Like high of low 60s.
Your flowers are gonna be like me in high school going, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in. Like, what? What? Speaking of.
Yeah, it's just something I've gotten used to. But all these people come in for East Denver, like I don't know what to tell you to wear. Bring a jacket and also a tank top. I don't know.
I mean, 60 is still jacket weather. Don't you try
Well,
to pretend like 60's not cold.
it's 60, but it'll feel like close to 70, like because it's sunny and
Okay,
it doesn't stay overcast here.
that's still cold.
Mm, it used to be cold for me, but since I've been here for a while, I've
I'm a
switched
baby.
gears.
If
I
it,
mean,
I see,
I
I
still
thought
wear
that would happen.
hoodies almost every day.
Everybody said that when I moved to the mainland, I I wouldn't be as cold anymore, or like I would be, it would be really cold at first, and then I would get used to it, and I still haven't. And it's been 10 fucking years. No, 12.
I mean,
I
I
left
don't know if it's
Hawaii
that
in
I've gotten used to it
2013.
or I've just, layered up properly. It's a little wintergreen.
This is pretty good. I don't like layers. They're uncomfortable.
That's the best way to go, though.
Yeah, but they're uncomfortable. I know they're warm, but that doesn't make it comfy. It just means that you're warm and miserable. Oh, that's pretty good. That's
Yeah,
hard
a
to.
nice one on the
All right,
beach
I tried. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
with the waves
I I
coming in.
I used urgent gas. We didn't get
We
it.
might
God
get the
damn
new
it.
factory.
Yeah.
Work switch. What the heck?
I don't know why it takes so
Got the
long. I
new
used urgent
factory.
gas.
Are you using the Nomo site?
No. I
didn't know
didn't think it worked.
if that was the issue or not.
Well, either way, it's time for Nomo. If you're not there already, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf, you're going to see all these nouns right before you're going to pick your absolute favorite from among them. Spam click it with all your might every 10 seconds. Half of them are eliminated until we're left with just one. That's going to be the Nomo noun of the day. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet and you're on OP, or your clicks will not be counted. Well, I guess we can still get the sandcastle. Or that lavender dino. Or the cold shoulder. Whatever you end up wanting to pick it now, and make sure once again to sign in with your wallet, because we're playing the feud. Let's go!
round. Crystal ball versus sandcastle. Who will win? Who will lose? 3, 2, 1, fight! Sandcastle wins. Fatality.
All right, we wound up with a beautiful sandcastle that we tried to get on the actual auction, but it didn't work out. But don't worry, we saved it from being no-mo. No-mo now number 1424, 0.00069 ETH for the next 24 hours. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, goes to funding artists on chain in the Nouniverse and beyond. It does look like the Yellow Collective auction is still ongoing. We've got another 2 minutes left on that Metamoo, and the lead once again is in a bit of a bidding war. And the noun has gone up to 0.018 for this Zorb. By the way, Nenos is in the YouTube chat telling me to go to an even colder place. I don't want to die. So, no. That sounds deeply unpleasant. For me, the moment it drops below, like, 75 Fahrenheit, it's like jeans and hoodies weather. Like jeans, thermal leggings, like sweatpants.
I mean, I wear
And
jeans and hoodies most of the time.
my ideal temperature, my ideal weather is the type where I can go find a big rock in the sun, I can cover it with water, and I can lay on it for a long time. And the water probably steams when it hits the rock. I might be a lizard, but that's beside the point. It's comfortable. Anyway, while we're waiting for the end of this collective auction, well, it's going to end in 30 seconds, sorry. Collective noun number 507. Metamoo. Might be taking home another one.
Yeah, I think they might have 1 or 2 already.
I'm pretty sure he does. All right. Collective noun 419. No, who will be me with a different shirt? Is this you? All right. Collective noun number 507 has gone to Metamoo. Mazel tov. Let's see what we get for collective noun number 508. And that is going to be a candle. We got a candle head on the base background with that blood red polka dot shirt. If you want to pick up this collective noun number 508, you can do so for the next 23 hours and 59 minutes. The Yellow Collective is an on-chain club devoted entirely to funding artists in the Nouniverse and beyond. That's any sort of artist. You can be a visual artist, you can be a musician, you can be an actor, you can be a dancer, whatever you happen to be. We're interested in funding it. Check it out at yellowcollective.xyz or go to the Yellow channel on Warpcast. Now, what are you talking about, Nanos? Who will be me with a different shirt? Collective noun number 419. Which one is 419? Ah, I see. I see. It is the same. 507 and 419. Netnose has the green shirt and 507 has the beige shirt. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Neat. Is that the same background too? So it is. So yeah, it's literally the same, just that's the only difference. That's fun. But anyway, this is the one that's on auction, collective noun number 508. Do kind of wish it was on a yellow background, but it's still nice on the base. that is it for that. Now, Brett, you have
What
you
have
have a thing that you did.
or what I have pinned up top? There's like
Yeah,
multiple things I do.
as what fair.
As one disappears into the depths, another is born, but not without
Yeah.
sacrifice. 3 wormworts are needed to help bring a Nomi back to the Underlands. This edition is the next phase of the Nomi's life cycle.
So you're burning some goo.
Yeah, just the elixirs, wormworts that I put out a month ago. Burn 3 of them to get this one, if you are so inclined.
Nice.
It's just a little animation I made.
Of the goo turning into
A gnome.
a gnome. They're terrifying. I love
Yeah,
him.
just a edition. It's gonna be open until 6/9. The other one is open until 4/20.
Will we ever escape the funny weed
No.
number and the funny sex number?
No. Not as long as we're on the internet.
It is possible to overplay. I realize that I'm talking to the wrong crowd, but Ugh.
Would you want me to make it like August 23rd? Like what's
I don't know. How's that
I mean,
significant?
sorry. Exactly.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. It's just these instead of like just like the numerology kind of thing, meme numbers, things that are easy to remember.
Yeah,
I think it
that's
goes
fair.
anyway with that because I put them out on 11/11 and um a lot of people do stuff, you know, 420 and 69, but also like the 1 2 3s and all the all that kind of stuff just because it's um like I said easy to remember.
You could end it on September 10th.
11.
No, September 10th. Because that was when Friar Park opened, was 1910. Nothing.
Nope, nothing. Sorry.
Um, Friar Park was this I can't for the life of me remember his name.
Oh,
It's probably
yes.
on here.
Yes, I looked this up not that long ago. I
Yeah,
just pulled it up again.
it's like a house filled with gnomes.
Yes. In London or where is it? In England.
But yeah, in from 1910 to
Oxfordshire.
I think it was 10 years. I think it was 1910 to 1920. I could be wrong. It might have been more or less than that, but I think it was 10 years. Um he bought like he had collected a ton of gnomes and then he opened up his house to the public. And it was basically like a gnome viewing gallery, a garden gnome viewing gallery.
Yes, there was something because the gnomes got really popular, and then there was this like thing where people would just go around and like smash the porcelain gnomes and like get rid of them, and they would have like gnome destroying parties, I guess, where like people would bring over all these gnomes, and they would just like they didn't have anything better to do in the you know late 1800s, early 1900s.
We are talking about a time period where they were building ancient ruins in their backyard, brand new but weathered to look ancient, because antiquity was the fashion.
And yeah, I remember this, reading about this. He collected all these gnomes and would just show them off, and it was like a protected house for a while. And then
It
I
was a
think
gnome sanctuary.
most of the collection sold too afterwards.
Yeah. Most of the collection sold to various collectors around the world, and I think the house went to one of the Beatles. I remember correctly. I haven't thought about this in so long. I literally am pulling all of this out of my like memory palace from when I read it while playing this game on Wikipedia. Um, I don't know if any of you ever did that. We called it like the Hitler game, but there's other ones where basically you pick an article and then you hit the random article button on Wikipedia and you try to get to, there's different ways to play it. You either try to get to the chosen article as quickly as possible, or you try to do it in as few clicks as possible. I usually try to do the fewest clicks version, but which gave me the time to actually read every article I came across. And usually the article in question was the Wikipedia article on Adolf Hitler, because everything eventually leads to World War II, so it was comparatively easy. Yeah. You would have to navigate there using only related links within the Wikipedia article. That was the point. So, like, from the GNOME article, you would probably find something about, you go down, like, the timeline, and you would find something about, like, World War II. And then, so that would only be 2 clicks. But from some kind of, something like, some obscure scientific discovery in the 2020s, it would be a lot harder to maybe, angle your way there. Anyway, if you want to explore and get random knowledge that you can use on trivia nights, I do recommend it. If you're a deeply boring person like I am. Anyway. That's enough of that. Is there anything else significant going on?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We do have the payer contract succeeded. Obviously, the Nouns Breakers Worldwide is off to a rough start, 25 to 62. That ends in 23 hours. We'll see how that goes. Farcon ends in 3 days, 44 to 10. It's currently where it's sitting. The Drew Hanlon Nouns and Base is just started. It's 3-1. We're going to see what we get for these other ones. And it does look like Nouns Fest Season 3 proposal just went up a few hours ago. Neat. We'll be talking about all of these on Monday. It will be fun. You should all come. Anyway, I think that's about it. So I'm happy to call it. We did our shenanigans. We minted a Dark ETH Factory. We got the Sandcastle we meant to get. And we got a fantastic Candle Collective noun. Is there anything we're missing?
Not for me.
All right.
If you want to burn something, go burn something.
Yeah, if you want to burn something, go burn something. Also, if you want to if you want to burn something for Brett's Mint, that's also an option. You don't exclusively.
Oh, yeah, burn to redeem too.
Yeah. You don't exclusively have to participate in some crime brulee. You can also burn to redeem.
You can.
We're not advocating for that legally. Anyway, gonna hit a button.
Yeah, please hurry up.
That'll work. Thanks everybody for coming to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're gonna be back here once again tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, about 7:40 p.m. EST, more likely than not. See who gets this ETH factory. In the meantime, don't forget to pick up the No Mo Noun. Don't forget to check out the Yellow Collective Noun at yellowcollective.xyz. We will see you on Warpcast. We will see you on Twitter. We will see you on YouTube. But more than anything else, we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming, everybody.